Hey, our dear viewer, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from. My name is Whitney, and I welcome you guys to yet again another interesting episode in M&W Show. In case it is the first time coming across this channel, kindly consider subscribing to be part of this wonderful community. And for our returning subscribers, we say thank you, thank you, thank you. Your feedbacks and comments keep us going. Today, I'm bringing you guys a show in from Migori County. I have a guest who is a garbage killer in Migori County. He collects garbage and reuse them to bring some beautiful end products that you guys are going to see. Without any further ado, allow me to give him a chance to introduce himself. Hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Mhm.
What about you?
I'm also doing fine. Welcome
Oh,
to the show.
thank you very much. This is the first opportunity to
Mm.
receive uh, visitors who have heard where I am. By name, I'm called Fabian Sogari January,
Uh-huh.
but a nickname due to the talent
Mm.
called Migori Garbage Killer.
Okay.
I collect garbage I collect waste
Mm-hmm.
from huge heaps of waste called garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Now I use them in and then recycle them.
Mm-hmm.
I recycle them into attractive items like the flowers, like the table mats.
Mm-hmm.
I also make baskets, killing baskets, baskets. I
Mm-hmm.
also use, I also recycle using the waste.
Okay.
So I am very much thankful and I highly welcome you.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
So tell us, or maybe your background, your educational background, and
Mm,
where the innovative ideas came from.
Thank you very much, sister.
Mhm.
I'm going to make it short because I started my primary school in 1958. You
Mm,
see,
mm,
now during that time, we were only taught a little part of it. You read and write,
mm,
some you cram.
mhm,
Now gradually, when I joined the secondary school, that one was 1968.
mm.
Yet the practical part of it was not majorly, had not been introduced.
Okay.
The best we could do is to make carpentry a little masonry, but
Mm,
we did not have enough teachers who are qualified for that.
mm,
Now, luckily now, when I joined teaching,
mhm,
I went to a training school,
mm,
teachers. I went to teachers training school
mm,
as a P1. That one is to go to Kiambu.
mm,
In fact, it was a fortune. I was very much fortunate to get a college where adequate materials.
mm.
Now, the adequate materials used me very much to promote my talent.
Okay.
I never knew that I had a talent,
Uh-huh.
and it is not easy for one to know at early age that I have a talent,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you cannot know which talent actually God gives you.
Mm,
But gradually, I ended up in discovering that I had a talent
mm,
which, uh, which is craft.
mm,
Now, I have been doing what we call graphic design.
mhm,
You will see some of the baskets. I'm using several of them.
mm,
When I use one particular waste
mhm.
to bring up a product, that one is graphic.
Okay.
When I use several items in
Mm,
making an item,
mm,
that one is a collage.
okay.
So you are going to see them
Mm,
as we continue in the program. Which one is a collage? Which one is a graphic design?
okay.
Now I thank God for getting that opportunity to join that college.
Mm.
And right now I'm retired.
You're a type
I'm
teacher.
a retired teacher.
Um,
But even before I retired, I
mm,
hope I shared some few talents. I nurtured
mm,
some children who are also pushing on with their life.
mm,
Now, at this time when the world has now changed,
mhm.
it's digital.
Yeah,
You have so many things like climate change.
yeah. Mm,
I discovered that God knew that something like climate change is coming.
mm,
Now I am collecting garbage to do sanitation, to
mm.
to conserve and protect the
The environment.
environment.
Mm.
I make this by I'm also doing sanitation
Mhm.
because if you visit my compound,
Yeah,
you
it's
will
very
find it
clean.
very much clean.
Mm,
You can't even see them.
yeah.
So this process of collecting waste is
Mhm.
also a means of destroying destroying waste
Yeah,
and doing away with unwanted materials
and
so
making
that
the
the
environment
compound
clean.
remains very clean.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Uh,
Yeah, go on.
that's that's nice. Thank you for the introduction.
Yes.
And maybe if you can tell us, how do you find your waste? How do you collect them?
Well, it is just normal. Wastes are everywhere.
Mm,
Everywhere.
mm,
Waste.
mm,
Everywhere. Even around your home.
mm.
There are waste. You
Okay.
will get waste papers
Mm,
like sugar bags, eh? From Dewa,
mm.
from Mara,
Uh,
from elsewhere.
mhm,
When you go to you, they are there. So
mm.
these packets are one of them. I collect them. You can even see some which are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Mara. These ones are some of them.
Mhm.
I collect. Then through the talent God gave me,
Yeah.
I can use this one here in shaping, tearing them, and giving out the shape of leaves.
Okay.
At the same time, these
Mm,
items
mm,
can also be changed into fruits. For example, this one is a biscuit.
mm,
This biscuit bucket.
mm.
This one can be recycled to make some beautiful fruits. When I use them in making the fruits,
Mm.
I soak the pepper.
Okay.
Yeah, I soak the pepper like this one here, like this one here. I soak them. After soaking them, then I cut. After cutting them, then I roll them. I roll them this way, like this one here.
Mm.
I take the Manila paper. You can see this one here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can see this one
Then you
here.
make a food from that.
Then this one. It looks very neat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I get my Manila. Manila ring, Manila string.
Yeah.
Manila is also very much elastic and
Mm.
very much durable. I make them, I make it this way now, shaping it to become something easy.
Okay.
Don't you think it becomes a fruit?
Yeah, it is.
So most of these ones here
Mm.
can make very beautiful leaves, can make very beautiful fruits.
Okay. So
Now,
maybe if I can ask you, you go around the Migori County picking these cabbages, then you bring them to your home to make such flour.
thank you, you are very right.
Mm.
When I visit the garbage,
Mm-hmm.
those who see me, those who see me around the garbage may think that I'm mad
Mm.
because I bend in dirty heat.
Mm-hmm.
During that time, I have my glues.
Or you
When I
protect
go,
yourself.
yeah, I,
Mm.
I, I bought some glues and gumboot
Mm.
because I cannot use them bare-handed,
Yeah.
barefooted.
Mm.
There are dirty places.
Mm.
All you can meet in the garbage, around the garbage, are the vultures,
Mm.
wild dogs and wild cats. Now
Mm-hmm.
imagine that situation.
Mm.
You must get prepared. So I collect them, bring them back,
Mm-hmm.
wash them very properly.
Okay.
If possible,
Mm.
I wash them in boiled water
Okay.
because it might be something collected. You
Yeah,
cannot.
from the
I
garbage.
meet even pampers. I meet even aborted children
Oh,
that are
really?
thrown in the dustbin.
Mm.
Ah, my lord! But all the same, it's
Mm-hmm.
a talent.
Mm.
After I have cleaned them in boiled water or in fresh water,
Mm.
I can now use them to make anything I like.
Okay.
Fruits, leaves, flowers,
Mm.
and anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I can ask you, Mr. January,
Yes.
what pushes you to this, uh, making environment? What pushes you to collecting these cabbages? What passion do you have towards the environment?
Oh, since I was a teacher
Mm.
and I was a headmaster,
Mm.
I expected my compound to be clean.
Mm.
Now, after the children had collected the garbage,
Mhm.
something rang in my mind.
Mm.
Well, what else again can this garbage help? Should we simply ban them?
Mm.
Now, banning is also not allowed. You
Mm.
ban things carelessly.
Yeah.
Now, it rang in my mind one time.
Mm.
I started taking it like a dream, just like a dream.
Mhm.
I just tried like someone who is making a ball.
Mm.
I started very far from there. Now I came to realize that waste can be recycled or others can be reused
Mm.
to make things like the flowers, like the carpet. Get that basket. Kila ni couple of
Okay.
kila ni couple kata sini ya. Kila ni couple of hand. Kila couple of hand.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah. You can even see these ones here.
Mm.
These ones are all collected garbage. These ones are wrappers
Mm.
from motorbike tires,
Okay.
from the vehicle tires. Then I know how to twist them.
Mm.
Now you can see the inside of it. I made a basket that can be used in,
Yeah.
in, in, in,
In
in
shipping.
carrying very, you try, madam.
Okay.
You can look at it, you can even handle it. Oh.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
good.
thought that waste items can be used in making several things that are useful.
This is a very good one.
Yeah. I've
Okay.
also I've
Mm-hmm.
also visited the environment office.
Mm.
That one is the county government.
Okay.
The county government. They have also encouraged me to continue because it is directly connected with cleanliness,
Yeah.
protecting the
The
environment,
environment.
conserving the environment.
Mm.
So that one has also given me a lot of courage
Mm.
to continue. As I go on, as I continue, I also discover so
New
many
ideas.
things I can make, so many methods I
Mm.
can make. Because when talent is a creativity
Yeah.
given by God,
Mm.
the more you do the practice, the more you discover.
Yeah, you
It is
discover.
a research.
Mm.
Talent cannot simply come when you are seated on the chair.
Mm.
You try to do the research.
True.
You collect,
Okay.
you mine,
Mm.
you you tie them, you shape them,
Mm.
you brand them, you color them.
Mm.
So that is what it is now a game.
Okay.
I am now used to this one. It is now a game,
Yeah, you find it easy because it's practice.
and it is also interesting.
Mm.
A day will never pass before touching this waste.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
Every single day you make something.
At least.
Mm.
Yeah, at least. For
Okay.
example, like a flower, can put a flower. Yeah. These ones are some of the wastes
Mm.
I pick from
Okay.
the garbage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This one
So
are
that is a gift
gift wrappers.
wrapper. Mm-hmm.
Now this one can now be used in branding.
Mm.
Can I show you the end product?
Yes, yes, you can share the product.
The end product
Mm.
where it is used. For example, you can see this one here. The whole of this heap,
Mm.
one by one.
Uh-huh.
Some of them are used in making flowers. Some of
Okay.
them are used in making fruits.
Mm.
Some of them are used in making leaves. Now,
Okay.
when I come to the branding,
Mm.
you look at this one here. This one are some simply papers I picked from the
Mm.
printing press. If when you observe it, you can see the picture, the image of a
A
lion.
lion, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now, if I like,
Mm.
I can also make it more beautiful when I take this one,
Mm.
shape it nicely, and brand it on the other side. How wonderful would it look if it is branded like this one
Yeah,
here?
true.
It can also bring a very beautiful color
Mm.
which can attract somebody. I use this one in so many people like them,
Mm-hmm.
particularly churches,
Mm.
particularly churches or academy schools. The owners of the academy schools also need this one here. And during graduation, I also make small
Mm-hmm.
size ones
Mm.
for during graduation to encourage, to create the appetite of children,
Yeah, for
to
graduation.
encourage them, to promote their talent, to
Mm.
promote their knowledge.
Mm.
So I use so many things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
maybe if I can ask these end products, you make them, then you sell. Or
Then I sell them.
okay.
And I don't move from office to office,
Eh.
but I use WhatsApp, my smartphone.
Uh-huh.
I use the smartphone
Uh,
and I post these ones to my friends
okay.
who have my number.
Mm.
I will post them to those who are in America, overseas.
Mm.
They buy them from me. I take those who are working outside and yet their homes are in Kenya. I take these items directly to their homes
Mm.
when they have given me something.
Okay.
So it is that one is one of the things I thought I can expose me,
Mm.
can make me get a little bit known outside outside Africa.
Mm.
And if you are here, you can also just give me a hand so that I can even post them. I can take the photos, send them to Germany, send them to America, send them
Okay.
to Britain, send
Yeah,
them to
because really
Australia.
that's a very creative mind that you have.
So I send them.
Mm.
And most of my customers
Mm.
have my number.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime they need, they call me.
Mm.
I also I also post them some through their phones.
Mm.
Yeah, I use my smartphone and give them the several types of them, the ones that I have captured.
Mm.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe if I can again ask you,
Yeah.
Is this the source of income that you have? Mm.
Yeah, it
The only
is.
source of income.
It is. Since after retirement,
Mm.
the the token we are given is part of it.
Mm.
Now, I use this talent directly as my source of income.
Mm.
Because a flower like this one here,
Mhm.
this one is already complete. There are some parts remaining. This one can be sold at a price of 2,500,
Ah,
but we
okay.
can negotiate.
Mm.
Yeah, because willing buyer,
Mm.
willing
And
seller.
seller, yeah.
Yeah, if it attracts you,
Mm.
you can even give me 1,000, 2,000
Mm.
from 125 to 2,500.
Mm.
You can give me 2,000.
Okay.
Yeah, there are also others which can be about
Mm.
1,500.
Okay.
Some are even less,
Mm.
500. These ones are smaller ones.
Mm.
But this one has about 30 branches.
Okay.
With the 30 branches and above,
Mm.
it is 2,000, 2,500 and above.
Mm.
So it enables me get some little money
Mhm.
to get something put on the table
Ah,
to
that's great.
feed my wife.
Uh-huh.
I can also use some to buy some schooling items like textbooks,
Mm.
even paying school fee,
Okay.
particularly in the secondary school.
Mm.
Yeah, I can donate.
Mm.
I even take some to my friends who
Oh.
can get that money.
Oh, that's great because you're
Yeah.
using your creative mind to put something on your
Oh,
table,
on that too.
which is something so inspiring. And
Mhm.
so how many kinds of trees that you can make? Like how do you sell, or do you go somewhere and then see that tree, then you just come sit down and make
Correct.
it?
Very, very right.
Mm,
This idea came to me so early.
mm,
Particularly, I developed my mind in visiting the Sodom apple. I wonder
okay.
whether you know that plant
Yes,
called
yes,
the
yes.
Sodom apple. The Sodom apple got got complete parts of a flower.
Mm,
So I simply go anytime I see any blossoming flower,
mm,
the flower the plant that is now producing flowers,
mm,
I must go and check and study the position,
mm,
the corolla, the calyx, the petal, and so on.
mm,
So out of that,
mhm,
I became very much creative when I do the copyright
mm.
of the natural tree made by God.
Oh, then you come make it
Then I
yourself.
come and make it now artificial one.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
must be interesting.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so Mr. January, is again I can ask you, what are some of the challenges that you encounter, maybe if you're picking your garbages or through this whole process until you come up to season?
Okay,
Mm,
there are so many challenges.
mm,
One is getting something little money
mm,
to carry me the garbage. For example, I collect them and put them in bags.
mm,
So I must have some adequate amount to
mm,
give the transporter,
mm,
like the motorbike, give the boda boda.
mm,
Yeah, in case I don't have, then I cannot get collect enough or enough wastes.
mm,
Another one, I live far away from the town where most of my customers are.
mm,
So this one will enforce me to board the bus
mm,
or take the take the motorbike to
mhm,
where I meet my friends.
mm,
For example, those who I can also get a call.
mm,
No, Mr. January, would you get if you have time, come to the county office,
mm.
meet so and so there. I need to see some of your flowers. So that's why I'm expected to get some fair
Mm.
money used as a fair.
Okay.
Yeah, another challenge here is also political pressure.
Mm,
In the whole world, I
mm,
can say,
mhm,
majorly in Africa,
mm,
politics is not stable. When I am ready to go and sell my items, now maybe the political temperature has become so high.
mm,
People are on a strike. This one has stopped me from correct for erecting a kiosk, a workshop
mm.
by the road
Okay.
or at the center of the town.
Mm,
Because when the political temperature changes,
mm,
people who go for Mandaman may even they can even knock my workshop and destroy everything. So
mm,
these are one of the challenges that give me fear
mm.
of either correct erecting a workshop right in the town or by the highway,
Okay.
right?
Do you have all the things that you require
Yeah,
to do
thank
this
you very
job?
much for remembering that.
Mm,
So far, I have not gone, I have not taken long
mm,
time making these ones here. So I lack so many toolkits.
mm,
The ones I have are the glues,
mm,
the boots. There are others
mm.
like racers, like shredders that that really shape the leaves.
Mm,
I lack them.
okay.
So generally,
Mm,
work tools are still a problem on my side.
mm,
So if I can get somebody who can hold my hand,
mm.
I can simply go to Kisumu or Nairobi and
And get
buy the
the
adequate
tools.
work
Okay. So this whole thing, you're just doing it by yourself or you have someone to help
tools. Well, I have my wife.
you?
She has also developed some interest in making some
Mm, mm,
areas like the fruit.
mm,
Like the fruit.
mm.
Yeah, like the fruit, she can now help me in making the
Oh, in
fruit.
making them.
Yeah,
So maybe
when
if you have a lot of orders, you
yeah,
can
a lot
now.
of orders.
Mm,
So I get a lot of aid
mm,
because after a short time she can even make about 20 or so.
mm.
So this one is also quite encouraging.
Okay.
Now to my expectation,
Mm,
if things go well,
mm,
I wanted to put up a school.
mm,
We call it is an innovation for
mm.
poverty action.
Okay.
Because there are so many children or
Mm,
students who have completed their secondary
mm,
but are not able to get any income. When they can come to me
mm.
so that we go together, I can teach
Teach
them,
them.
and out of that they can also develop their talents,
Mm,
they can also develop their attitude,
mm,
they can also promote their talents, they can also get what to put on the table.
mm.
Yeah,
Ah, okay. So you have an intention of bringing up different talents in
mm,
this way.
I need that one there.
Oh,
I
okay.
even applied to
Mm,
the county.
mm,
I even gave them a proposal
mm,
when they told me that they are going to look into it.
mm.
But things going with the politics are far away from talent.
Yeah.
But I hope if they have the interest of helping me,
Mm,
they will do it.
okay.
Because there is also another challenge.
Mm,
This one is not helping me alone,
mm,
but it is the entire environment
mm,
that suffers from waste.
mm.
And I am a waste killer, a
Yeah, you.
garbage killer.
Yeah,
Now I'm also helping in making the environment clean.
yeah. Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Uh,
madam.
that is very great. So, if maybe if I can ask you, we are not using your madam here, yes, but you say you work together
Yeah, we work
as you
together.
prepare all this.
And she knows how
Mm,
to make these fruits. You can even see some here. These ones are her
mm,
talent.
mm,
She can also make them using the materials.
mm.
So after a short time, I can now continue making them when I would like to use them.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
she's away shortly.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah.
so tell us, how has this enable your bonding with your wife? Because I can see both of you are at your old age, but you can still be working together. So talk to us about marriage. Maybe you can give advice to young people who are beginning with their marriage life.
Very right.
Mm,
Very right, madam. You are on the right track.
mm,
Most children, I call them children, they
mm.
are still young.
Yeah.
They need to be advised.
Mm,
They need to be uh, given some ways how to live.
mm,
Even if you are going to join university, try as much as possible to know a little of talent God gave you.
mm,
Those who are able to model,
mm,
you can even model a clay which can make a very wonderful flower vase.
mm,
Flower vase like this one here. You will find some using baked clays.
mm,
I'm also collecting this. This one is a waste.
mm,
This one is a destroyed flask.
mhm,
This one can be also converted, can be made into a
mm,
very good flower vase.
mhm.
Now, practical work.
Mm,
It is something that God has given you in your brain.
mm,
You do it alone.
mm,
There is no. You are the manager. You are the director.
mm,
You are the teacher.
mm,
You are allowed. You can do any research as much as you do.
mm,
So I'm encouraging the youth
mm,
to make even this ones here. I even make this ones here. I even make some using the straws.
mm.
Yeah, using the straws used in drinking soda.
Okay.
I can also make this one here.
Mm.
You can even make a rope. modern, you can even make a rope. Earlier during our early days, we were making a ropes out of 8 rings, not four, not three. These ones were also selling. This one can help you in getting money.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So, maybe you can advise us on how how bonding together while making this thing has brought your marriage this far. Mm-hmm.
For I, the style one lives with the wife
Mm,
is also being directed by God.
mm,
But when you would like to share one work together,
mm.
it needs patience.
Okay.
It needs moral building.
Mm,
Yeah, you can build your mind morally,
mm,
you can build it spiritually, even before you get financial moral.
mm,
Now you become patient and sit down and see, even if it is a method of burning charcoal
mm,
that can make you get something.
mm,
That one is also a technique.
mm,
Do it. Even if it is basketry. Basketry. Now these things are now very much digital.
mm,
You can make it in a digital manner so that you make something which is attractive.
okay.
Yeah, you can get out of that. Then you come together, sit together, discuss together, pray together.
Mm,
Eh, By all those things, whatever you are doing, you will bring the love at the work you have decided to make.
okay. Oh, that is nice. Thank you for sharing that with us. That your love story as you guys make all this together. So maybe if I can again.
My wife, I'm
Mhm,
leaving one point out.
mhm.
My wife had also a skill of making patterns on the table mats.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, she makes.
Mm,
She makes.
ah,
At the same time, when I was in college,
mm,
I can also make a pattern.
mm.
So it looks as if we had a common talent.
Oh, you had a common talent.
Yeah,
So God
we
brought you
never
guys
knew,
together.
and I never chose.
Uh,
I never decided to marry her because she makes a pattern. I'm also making a pattern,
mm.
but it is naturally on God's decision.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
That is nice. That is nice.
right.
So, what are your plans with this your creativity, this creative mind? What are your plans?
My
Maybe.
my major plans, madam,
Mm,
if God can allow my request,
mm-hmm,
when I knock at His door,
mm,
I wanted to build a workshop. I need a workshop where I can train young children.
mm,
Young children are very much easy to train. Young children are very much easy to promote their talent
mm,
because they do things in a form of a play.
mm-hmm,
Like like one child can even play with the clay to
mm-hmm.
make a ball,
Yeah.
to make a doll.
Mm,
Now I need to leave this talent God has given me
mm,
back to the few children I can get to nurture,
mm,
to nurture. Because anytime
mm-hmm,
that does not knock, that does not write a letter. But before I go away,
mm.
I wanted to leave this talent back with the children.
Ah,
That is my aim.
mm,
Not getting money. Well, the money can support, but I would like to transfer this knowledge so that it becomes something wide to help the nation, to help the environment, to make the life go smoothly.
mm,
Not even one child, not even my son or daughter
mm,
likes this one here. Most of them have gone to university. There is only one who had captured
mm.
this activity, but she has gone for she has gone to University of Nairobi.
Mm.
She's longing to become a teacher
Okay.
who is teaching physics and maths.
Mm,
He has no time to come and make these flowers.
mm.
But yet, though there are so many people who can be promoted to get this talent, to get this talent.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've said you're a retired teacher, right?
Yeah.
What can you say about Kenyan educational system and this creativity? Right now we have CBC that deals a lot with that promotes creativity, promotes innovation. What can you say compared to the previous times that you guys were on 844? Right now we have CBC. What is good about CBC that you can tell us?
As time goes,
Mm,
life changes.
mhm,
We started with very few practical.
mm,
Now, when we have come to the digital world, we Kenyans should also look forward and see how we can put this country to become victorious.
Mm.
Get that point, madam?
Yeah.
Uh, with the talent, CBC, the
Mm-hmm.
type of education we have now,
Mm.
very rich in knowledge,
Mm.
very rich in talent. The only small problem I have that it has not taken up
Mm-hmm.
because yet we don't have adequate teachers. But I hope
Mm.
if the government is awake, we are going. If the government is serious,
Mm.
this CBC,
Mm-hmm.
what do we call it? C stands for huh? CBC,
Mm-hmm.
competency based curriculum.
Mm-hmm.
Competency, C
Mm.
based curriculum.
Mm.
This one is now the right one. We should fight very hard to capture.
Okay.
I like it.
Mm.
And I was trying to encourage even parents,
Mm.
even if teachers who have this idea of CBC, this was been trained are few,
Mm.
let them cooperate, let them unite, let them make groups. If there is any teacher who has got this talent, even one neighboring school can even hire. They can even talk together, parents and teachers and pupils, so that teacher may manage to come to this school and start helping children in promoting the talent that they don't have the teachers in this particular school.
Okay.
So let them. It is a kind of unity. Let them unite,
Mm-hmm.
come together.
Yeah.
You get that?
Mm-hmm.
Collaborate. Yeah, that is the best one. Let them collaborate.
Okay.
Let them not simply that we don't have the teacher in arts, we don't have this one in cooking,
Mm.
and yet another school has. Let them make with the officers in the field, education officers. Let them make a go round. One time, and the parents and the teachers make a program for this school to meet about three schools in one place. One teacher can come and try to direct or to encourage
Mm.
or to show the pupils how an item is made.
Okay.
This one can make us move.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's a
that's
good one, I accept.
okay.
Yeah.
Ah, that's great. So, what can you tell Migori Township about keeping Migori a very clean town?
Not only Migori, but the whole Kenya.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Migori is trying,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm encouraging them.
Mm-hmm.
Though it needs a lot of some financial support,
Mm-hmm.
but there are some which can be done very manually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the working officials,
Mm-hmm.
they can continue wake up very early in the morning and become determined in collecting the rubbish, which can be easily burnt. But I discourage this idea of burning so much because burning might also destroy the bacteria
Mm-hmm.
because the soil needs a lot of bacteria.
Yeah.
But I encourage at the same time because when they are not collected, they can even drop in the water and affect the coral, the aquatic animals. I hope you know them,
Mm-hmm.
like fish.
Mm-hmm.
When wastes fall in water,
Mm-hmm.
swept away by Migori River,
Mm-hmm.
they can go as far as the Lake Victoria, which may cause a lot of damage, calamity, and other danger to the fish. So since Migori is also very town also very much nearer to the lake. They should keep the environment clean, particularly by the river bank, so that a lot of waste should not be swept away by rain going to the lake.
Okay.
Yeah, that one can also help the climate change.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Jamal, before we end this show, what will you tell a very young creative mind who will be watching this video? Okay.
No, young children like to watch the TV, the movie TV, and whichever TV, the Citizen.
Mm.
Or I'm advising the young not to request the parents to allow them get time to watch at these videos that are showing
Mm.
particularly the practical activities like farming, like basket making, like flower making that Mr. January the garbage killer is doing.
Mm.
And if at all they can get time, they can simply request permission from the parents to visit any nearest talented guy
Mm.
within the vicinity, within the environment. Because visiting him may also help quite a lot. Apart from only watching through the video, but I live at Kakrao, particularly the schools around Kakrao. You simply come at those who know me can take my number. They can
Maybe you
call
can
me.
give them your number.
I can give them my
Yeah, just
number.
read your number, baby.
My number is 0708 178 177. Migori Garbage Killer. Yeah, they can contact me and then I invite them. When they call that number, anytime they have any break, particularly even over the weekends, welcome to my home so that you see them practically. Yeah, because looking through the video may look a history. Yeah, it may look like a myth you don't trust. But when you look at it practically, when I handle the waste, this one will help. When you carry you and you will get a lot of things. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So, Mr. January has bring this video to an end.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for having us in your beautiful and clean home. Your home is very clean. I am so impressed. When you came in, the home is garbage free. There were no litters anywhere.
You have said it, and there is
Mm,
one area, if
mm,
you don't mind so much,
okay.
I am requesting my friends,
Mm-hmm,
I'm requesting those who view my work
mm-hmm,
to at least also help me in some bright ideas
mm,
that can encourage, make me accommodate the youth,
mm,
the young learners
mm,
to get such talent.
mm, mm.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
If there is any source,
Mm,
even if it is a matter of getting me to the tour so that I can visit some areas which can also develop my talent
mm,
because I'm growing, I'm doing a research, and this is not the end.
mm.
But when I am exposed, taken to Nairobi, taken to overseas countries, when I am back, I will make wonderful flowers.
Yeah, I hope you will watch that and see that as well. So we are very much grateful for having us sit down and show with us. God bless you for the good job that you are doing and for the creativity. I feel like you will expand as you will.
Thank you, my visitors.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Welcome once more.
Okay.
You are welcome.
Thank you, thank you. So guys, it was a sit down with Migori Garbage Killer. You've heard the story of how it started and how he's doing it. And we're bringing the show to an end. Thank you for keeping it locked to MNW show. In case it is your first time coming across this channel, kindly consider subscribing. We pray that you may be part of this wonderful community, and I will be meeting you guys in the next video. Thank you.
When
Thank
we
you.
go back,
Thank
when
you.
we go back home, best wishes to Mr. Hutu, which is my friend.
Okay.
Best wishes to the cameraman.
Uh-huh.
Best wishes to the lady who is
Uh-huh.
my visitor. Um, God bless
Okay. So in case you need such kind of good quality art, you can just call the number just you have given us. These are what Mr. January do. Yeah, these are the final products. You can just contact him and place your order, and he will surely make you beautiful plants. Thank you for watching the video. God bless you. Bye bye.